What's up, everybody? This is Jose for Sun Life.
And Katie.
Welcome to Elizabethtown, Kentucky. We are in the KY state, in a KY state of mind.
And I know a lot of people have been watching out for this video.
Yeah, Elizabethtown, of course. You drive by it in the highway, you always wonder, what the crap is it like here in Elizabethtown?
Yeah.
You're about to find out. Now, we are facing the sun here for a minute, but don't let that discourage you. We'll get away from the sun eventually. It was kind of overcasty earlier, and I didn't worry about the sun, but now we got the sun in our face. We'll get that fixed in a minute.
There's 31,000 people living in this area.
Yep, and we are just south of Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah.
I guess you could commute to Louisville if you had enough time on your hands, but this is pretty much a self-contained town, not far from Fort Knox as well.
We are in Hardin County.
That's right.
This population consists of 78.9% W, 12% B, and you got 2.6%.
Look at the size of that Gatti's Pizza.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they got a Gatti's Pizza. Not quality, but definitely something that if you grew up in Kentucky, you love.
You got 3.9% H.
Okay, so not too many, but you are real close to Fort Knox, you're close to Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just kind of a smaller town on the outskirts of Louisville, way to the south.
Yeah.
Lots of jobs here. It doesn't look like the job market is bad. It seems like there are jobs out here. Yeah. We just ran our car through the car wash because this thing was covered in snowflakes.
Yeah. In the last 30 years, the population has doubled here.
Yeah, it's a fast-growing area.
Yeah. And in 2005, a movie came out called Elizabethtown.
Nice.
And it was set here. It wasn't filmed here, but the setting was here.
Did you catch how trashy that girl was at the car wash?
Yeah.
She's like, I've never seen a trashier girl. She's like blasting rap loudly, knows every lyric to every song. She's like blasting it loudly.
Yeah.
So they're like, wow, that's a classy girl right there.
Yeah.
Another one of those towns where the girls seem to be tougher than the guys.
Oh, yeah.
Have you noticed that about Kentucky?
The girls are definitely tougher than the guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So are they Louisville fans around here, or are they UK fans around here?
I don't know. I haven't seen the sweaters yet.
Let's see. Can you turn right here? All right. Sorry about the sun being in our face for the first part of the video. Again, we had overcast earlier, so I dismissed. Looks gorgeous.
Yeah, look at that.
It's gorgeous.
They should have filmed it here.
This is a beautiful town. Did you watch that movie?
I did. I think we watched it together. It's just one of those movies that you probably won't remember because it was romantic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't watch romantic stuff.
Yeah. Orlando Bloom was in it with Kirsten Dunst.
For a guy, watching a romantic movie is like watching somebody else wash their car. Why would I watch somebody else wash their car when I can go outside and wash my own? Elizabethtown, Kentucky. This town has a good reputation. It doesn't have a bad reputation. Lots of commerce, lots of business. Fort Knox, military jobs in the area. Not bad. Have a look at a map, would be great.
Of course.
Beautiful big homes like you would expect in Kentucky.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a bad area of town or not. We're on 280 or 31. 31, we'll drive up through here and see some of the businesses and stuff.
Yes.
I've been excited to see the city. I've never seen it.
I have.
Wanted to see it.
I wanted to see this town.
Yeah, same here. Doesn't look bad. Seems like they'd have everything you need. Are there squatted trucks here? That's a very important question. Very small Hispanic population?
Mm-hmm.
Louisville, it's all about the crime rates. sun came out of nowhere. That makes for good videos if you're not driving into the sun. No, I didn't. It had been overcast all throughout the day.
So we didn't really think about it.
Didn't think about it. Had I known, I'd have drove in the other way. But
yeah.
it is what it is.
It's okay.
Nicely paved roads. Temperature's 55 degrees. It feels amazing outside. I know in Florida 55 degrees is freezing to the bone, but here 55 degrees just feels amazing. It really feels comfortable and nice. Usted come basura, mijo! Apparently, yes. Is it rude to ask somebody if they're an idiot?
I don't know.
Did I just ask this guy in the red Mustang if he was an idiot? Usted es como basura, mijo. It's a question. I phrased it as windy. Windy. Finally took the car through the car wash. It was filthy. Lots of dealerships and.
They have a Toyota dealership and they have some nice things.
What's the population over here again?
31,000.
Medium-sized town.
Yeah.
That's about the size town you want to be in.
Yeah.
It's gonna have everything you need and nothing extra.
Yes.
It's big enough to have everything you need, but not big enough to have problems.
Yeah.
I'm a massive mower. I think that there's a lot of construction and growing around here. Looks a lot better than the towns on the eastern side of Kentucky. Towns on the eastern side. This reminds me of Sebring, Florida.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It's like Sebring.
Yeah.
But better.
Yeah.
I think if we go too far, we'll end up in Fort Knox.
Huh.
Yeah. Surprised I haven't seen squatted trucks. It seems like that place I would have a lot of squatted trucks. Louisville. I like it. I actually like it. What's it? Are there new apartments around here? Like nice rentals? Louisville. It's all about ridiculously high crime rates. It reminds me of Pelham, Alabama.
Yeah.
I like it. Not bad.
Yes. You may want to swing around soon.
Traffic up ahead.
No.
Fort Knox.
Yeah.
So if you keep going on this road, there's a lot of industry heading back. We're gonna swing back around soon.
$3 a gallon here.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna swing back around, and then let's swing back around. Because if we keep going, this is like a commercial strip. You can kind of get the idea.
Yeah.
Of what it looks like. It moves all the way into Fort Knox and beyond.
Yeah.
And almost touches Louisville. There's a little rural area between Fort Knox and Louisville. Kind of historic older area.
Yeah.
There's a mobile home park here. And then there's always... I wonder if there's hoods here. Oh, there's a hood here. Or a part of town that sucks. Well, I guess it's these Buckingham apartments. We're at 3.1.
Yeah.
We'll go there just to see what it looks like in Louisville. Yeah, let's see we got the main streets now. Let's see what I love the color in that Lexus. Wow, you can see the color in that Lexus is really like copper. Copper Lexus. Yeah. Have you ever made love to a real?
No, I don't think you can say that on YouTube, love. I mean, at least with our type of videos.
I'm sorry. Have you ever made love to a real? Sorry, I've been in Elizabethtown too long. Got a gas.
What happened there?
What happened where?
That Lincoln over there.
Crashed. The wheels are too small.
Yeah,
Like
there's a few things going on there.
When you forget to do leg day.
Yeah.
When you forget to do leg day,
Yeah.
it's like lower, but then the rims aren't big enough for it.
Yeah.
Ah, the stupid Jeep got in the way.
Mm-hmm.
I hate people who drive normal cars.
Mm-hmm.
You don't drive a car. Well, not like that. That's definitely what. It's like when you forget to do leg day.
Pretty much. They got a Starbucks over there.
They do. This town looks decent. There's one homeless dude over here
Yeah.
begging on the right. There he goes. Left, sorry. This dude over here is begging with his son. He's really homeless, so he's got his sleeping bag and everything. It's different when you're really homeless versus when people pretend to be homeless. He's definitely homeless with the whole luggage situation.
Well, over there is the Planet Fitness. That's where
Homeless people go, yeah.
homeless people go.
All right, so let's swing back around into town and get one more drive through here and we're out.
Yeah.
Have you ever made love to a real? I can feel probably right. Finally got this thing to our car wash. It was filthy. So we're on 31 heading south.
What are they doing up here?
We're at.
Bama.
Dude, there's Alabamas everywhere. There's white trucks got Alabama tags. Maybe it's because of the military. I think that's why there's so many Alabamas up here. They're everywhere. It's like the invasion of Alabama.
They might be tired of Alabama.
No, I think they're coming for military jobs or something.
Yeah.
Seeing family or I don't know what it is. There's a lot of Alabamas. I've never seen so many Alabamas
Yeah.
spread out throughout
Yep.
America. I think people are really starting to leave Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. There's a
Yeah.
lot of bad things going on in Alabama. I think people in Alabama are starting to wake up to that reality that their state sucks.
Yeah.
And they're looking for better places.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, some of the places they're moving to are just a little bit better than Alabama. I wish the people leaving Alabama would end up in good places. It seems like the places they're going to are just a little bit better, not much.
Yeah. Oh, they don't want to work too hard. Some of them don't want to work too hard. But if they want to work, they can go to real good places.
Not everybody's like that. You should never generalize. Like, they're not all bad. Just 99.9%.
Yeah. I've met a few good people in Alabama.
I'm sure they exist. I just never met them.
Mm-hmm.
I did meet some good people in Alabama.
Yeah.
Have you ever made love to a white woman from Michigan? Alright, enough is enough. I didn't know your face could make that noise. I've discovered new ways to entertain myself today. Peddler's Mall. Look at that, a Peddler's Mall.
You're lucky I love you.
That is going to be hours of entertainment doing that thing. You're going to... I had no idea you could make those type of noises just by squeezing somebody's face.
Yes, you can. How about I demonstrate it on you later?
No, that's annoying.
But you want to do it to me, because that's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this a hospital?
Yes. Baptist Health. I think they have that in Florida, too. Oh, you have it. Okay.
This town seems beyond boring. I'm not going to say sad, but living here will get old quick. Those apartments don't look too fancy over there on the left. Doesn't this seem like the type of town that'll get really old really quick?
Yeah.
At that window down there.
Mm-hmm. Like, you'd become very depressed living here. And start taking more naps.
I thought you were going to start taking... I don't like it. No, I don't like it, like, for me. It's a nice town. It's not a bad looking town. Let's be clear about that. It's not a bad looking town.
Mm-hmm.
But it just seems like really boring.
Like, you'd be taking a nap just to have fun.
Yeah, it seems like living here would be like absolutely...
Yeah, you take naps for fun.
Yeah, it does seem really boring. It seems extraordinarily boring. Have you ever been to Alabama? It seems extraordinarily boring. But the neighborhoods look nice, like little Cape Cod looking houses. Let me see if I can get in there real quick. You guys can see it. Let's see if I can get in there. Let's go. Let's just take a random left here. Unprecedentedly, just take a left. Not those McDonald's over here. So let's try a street over here. Have you ever been to Alabama? I'm sorry to hear it. I'm doing a random neighborhood here. There's 50 videos of people showing you downtown. How many videos are going to show you the hood? I'm bored. Are you bored?
Yes, I'm thinking about career opportunities.
Career opportunities?
So I don't have to end up in a town like this.
No. You get your act together?
Oh, yeah.
Gonna stop scaring away my subscribers?
Oh, yeah.
Behaving on camera?
Yes, I shall behave. Like, I want to have us have merch. I want to wear my own sweater.
You gonna accomplish that by arguing with me during the videos?
No.
Look at these nice little houses, like little Cape Cod looking houses.
I do like houses. That looks like my old house.
In Alabama? But like with a Kentucky conversion kit?
Yeah.
It's like our house in Alabama wearing a Kentucky,
yeah, costume. Yeah.
Little Cape Cods. There's a few neat looking houses down this way. Kentucky body kit. There are some beautiful little brick houses somewhere around here. I just saw them earlier.
I always wanted a house with like a mother-in-law suite.
I love how in Kentucky, like all the houses like have the same like theme going on. Like they're all either Cape Cods or they're all little brick houses or Tudors, whatever it is. This reminds me of Birmingham, Alabama for some reason.
Yeah.
Like Pelham or something.
You got that
Have
big
you
lot.
ever been to a big lot? Miss Judy's Child Care.
Nikki's knickknacks.
That knick-knack down there. That knick-knack down there. Have you ever been to Alabama and then had to leave in fear of your life?
Well, I can say I'm happy I left Alabama.
Got that Bama down there.
Got that bam.
Hey, what?
A house like that.
Kentucky is like so Kentucky. Like the style of houses here is like very Kentucky. This car has a blown out window. Usually not a good sign. Unless you had a weather inclement to explain why it happened. Usually that's a bad time. That's the second car. Well, that car you can tell crashed in a snowstorm. Have you ever been in Kentucky? Car behind us. Are they in a rush or something?
I remember living in neighborhoods like that had houses like this.
Mm-hmm.
We had a house with a bay window. I liked it a lot. I liked having a bay window.
Now we're in Perry Hill, Montgomery.
Yeah. You don't usually find bay windows in Florida.
What's a bay window?
Like a window seat.
Oh yeah. No, it's not a Florida thing.
No, it's not.
Most reliable pickup truck ever built. Have you ever been to Alabama? 23950. What's up with cars in Kentucky always being crashed? I've never seen a state with so many crashed vehicles. I think they ship crashed vehicles up here, and people just buy a crashed vehicle because they don't care what it looks like.
Yeah.
And they get a better deal on it or something.
I guess.
I'm not sure what it's about.
I just hope they don't get the flood cars up here, but they probably
Well, they are
will.
going to ship them up north because up north they're going to rot anyways. But I couldn't believe that I saw a car that was like a 3-month-old flood car, and like the whole inside was molded. Like I mean, like the leather was like turning into mold. Like the whole thing was like gone. GPS, Bowling Green.
Bowling Green, love. Okay.
This is Elizabethtown, Kentucky. It looks like a really nice town. I like it. It does feel redundantly boring.
Oh, we're in Central Time.
Oh.
So we gain
an hour? Or did we lose an hour? No outlet. I don't know which way we're going, but we're going.
We're not in Central Time, but by the time we get to where we're going, we will be.
Onto West French Street.
Very Kentucky-looking place. Keep going this way?
Yes, love. And you'll turn on French Street.
Right.
And I think you'll get a lovely tour
On the right?
on French Street.
On the right?
Yes, up ahead on French Street. This is French Street.
Turn right onto West French Street.
And you will get a great view. I guarantee you.
I guarantee you.
Continue on West French Street for half a mile.
I guarantee you. This feels more... Is it wrong that this town looked exactly the way I thought it would look?
I don't doubt that it looks like I thought too.
It looks exactly the way I thought it would look.
Yeah.
That's just not making generalizations on Kentucky here, but
Yeah, it looks like a Kentucky town.
yeah.
And you're gonna come up to the light by where the Mr. Gaddy's is.
That guy down there.
Yeah.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto
My
North
lip
Mulberry
cracked.
Street.
Do you want some watermelon chapstick?
Absolutely not. I've been licking it.
I could get you some good chapstick, love.
No, I'm good. I'll just lick it. Have you ever made love to a real Cuban? A Cuban that came from Cuba.
Turn left onto North Mulberry Street.
Got that mulberry down there. A little bit of graffiti. Maybe not much. I am bored out of my mind.
I know, that's why we are going.
I like places that are like either extraordinarily fancy or extraordinarily ghetto.
Yeah.
So you go to places that are just like this, like you got your turn signal on, but you don't know where you're going. Great.
Continue on North Mulberry Street for 1 mile.
I don't know what the crap he's doing there. I look like he had his turn signal on.
You did.
Let's get about here. There's like nobody out and about either. Have you ever been bored out of your mind by a place so boring called Elizabethtown?
Yes.
Stylish people walking around.
They got some swagger here.
Yeah. Have you ever been bored out of your mind by Elizabethtown?
I wonder if there's like a car culture in the summer.
There is a car culture here. It's kind of like a sporty... So let me ask you this: how far are we from Bardstown? I mean,
Bowling Green?
Yeah.
An hour.
He's mad at me. He's like shaking his head or something.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Roll Tide.
Well, you almost made a mistake
What's that, man?
pulling out in front of that car like that.
His blinker was on.
They
You gonna pay my insurance? You gonna pay my insurance premium? Then mind your business, then, old man.
Whatever.
You gonna pay my insurance?
Yeah, I'll pay it.
Okay, then you can talk about it. If you ain't paying, don't worry about it. His blinker's broken on the front. He had it blinking. I got it on video right here. I got a dash cam. But if you ain't gonna pay my insurance, mind your own business.
Bingo.
What an idiot. Are people really that stupid around here?
I think they don't have anything better to do.
They don't have anything better to do than mind other people's business.
Yep.
That car, it's on video. I have a video camera. The guy, something about his It looked like his blinker was
In a
on.
quarter mile, turn right onto the ramp.
Either his headlights weren't visible enough, or it looked to me like. I look at the video
I
later.
saw it too.
You see it? It looked like he
Yeah.
had his turn signal out in the front.
Yeah, I saw.
That's what it looked like to me. I'll look at the video later, but it looked like to me. I don't know. Maybe his headlights were broken or dirty, but it looked like he had a blinker on.
Mm-hmm.
That's freaking rude. Mind your own business. Are people like that stupid here?
I don't know.
If you're not gonna pay my insurance, then you need to shut up. You don't pay my bills.
I've seen less
I
nosy
cannot
people
believe-
in Alabama.
I know. Even in Alabama, you didn't meet people that nosy.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not gonna pay my insurance, it's none of your business how I drive.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's the stupidest thing I've seen all across America. And I wasn't trying to be rude. Like, I literally thought his turn signal was on. I saw
I saw it too.
You saw it too?
Yeah.
either his blinker was on or broken, or I don't know what.
Yeah.
To me,
saw
it looked
too.
like
Yeah.
the way it looked like to me. I'll go back and look at the video
Use
later.
the right lane to take the I-65 south ramp to Nashville.
Correct?
Yeah. You're
Use the
going.
It looked like to me.
I-65 south ramp.
I'll play back the video, but it looked like to me.
Yeah, I saw the same thing.
It looked like to me like he had his blinker to turn right, but then he kept
Yeah.
going. Now it
Yeah.
could be that his headlights were not working right, or
I
who
don't
knows
know,
what.
but I saw the same thing.
But absolutely, that is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
yeah.
First of all, it's not your problem what the next person does. It's about, you know what it is? It's about the Florida tags.
Yep.
They see you from Florida and they think they want to call you rude. And,
Yeah.
But who's the one? None of your business.
Yeah.
If you don't pay my insurance, it's none of your business how I drive. And I wasn't I honestly thought, from the way it looked like to me, I'll play back the video and I'll look at it later.
Yeah.
It looked like to me like the car had the right turn signal, turn right.
Yeah.
Maybe his headlights weren't working right, but that's what I saw from over here. It looked like his turn signal was on, and then so it looked like he was turning that way, I'm turning this way, so
Yeah.
we wouldn't have crashed. For some reason he kept going for some reason.
Yeah. Go the speed limit.
What is it, 70? Or
Yes.
65?
70.
The speed traps ahead?
Yes, love.
That was awfully strange. I've never had anything like that happen in America.
No.
He's trying to tell me that I'm a rude jerk
Yeah.
because of me turning left when I thought the car in front of me was going to turn right.
Yeah. And
Turn
you
left
had,
as well.
You had your turn signal and everything.
Yeah. It really looked like that car was going to turn to the right of me, which is his left. And
I believe that. That's like
that's just small town
nosy.
people. Small town
Yeah.
people have nothing better to do.
Yeah, I can tell you, I'm definitely never moving here.
Yeah.
Abraham
Yeah, people are
Lincoln
that stupid.
birthplace. I've been there.
You've been to his birthplace
Yeah.
with us?
No, I went with like when we used to drive down here,
Yeah.
go see my grandparents in Florida.
Mhm.
We used to come through here because we lived in St. Joseph.
Yeah.
So they
So
would,
Abraham
they
Lincoln
took
was
us there,
born in
yeah.
the South.
Yeah.
Interesting. Doesn't Illinois say land of Lincoln? It's not really theirs.
Well, he lived most of his life in Illinois.
Wow.
Yeah.
Vulture
his-
culture around here.
Yeah, his sister was born in Elizabethtown.
Anyways, it looked like to me, from what I could gather, that the car that was coming at me was going to turn. Wasn't he in a turning lane, or was he in a straight line? Either way, when the light turned green, the car didn't move regardless, so it confused me.
Yeah.
And I went far to the left to avoid a collision, but it wasn't like a close call. It was just like a, I don't know. I'll look at the video later and I'll examine it, but that's not worth calling somebody else out in traffic over it, is it?
No, it's really not.
Yeah, that's not worth calling somebody out in traffic.
No,
You
it's
really
not
pull
your
up to
business.
you really pull up to a complete stranger in traffic and try to tell them that they don't know how to drive or something. That's one way to get popped upside the head.
Oh yeah, in
Because
Florida,
people, let me
that
tell you,
definitely would
in
not
Florida,
fly.
yeah, I'm from Florida. You don't know what type of crap I'm on. He has no idea what type of time I'm on. He doesn't know what time zone I'm in. And he didn't look tough either.
And Louisville's like right around the corner too.
Louisville's right around the corner. And in Louisville, somebody will pop you in a heartbeat, bro.
Oh yeah.
And he saw the Florida tag, so I mean, it's pretty clear. You know what I mean? Like I know he saw Florida tags. He purposely got next to me. He was behind me. He purposely got next to me to do that.
That's insane.
What an idiot. Small town people, small town minds.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, that's Elizabethtown. Interesting.